welcome back to my kitchen. Hope you are all doing well. I'm okay myself, and I'm so happy today. That's why I decided to bake a cake with you guys. Today I want to prepare a vanilla cake, and I'm just using very simple ingredients. I just have my flour. It's still in the container because I'll show you how to sieve it to remove any foreign objects and to make it the air to go inside so it will combine nicely. I have my baking powder, 1 tablespoon. I have oil. I have 2 pieces of eggs. I don't usually use too much eggs on my cake because I don't like the taste of egg. I have milk. I have butter, not butter, margarine, sorry. I have icing sugar and real sugar, brown sugar for that matter, and vanilla essence. Mine is powder, but it's vanilla essence, and salt. That's it. Very simple and quick recipe. So guys, we'll start with our wet ingredients. Okay, our wet ingredients, it's eggs, oil, and butter. I'll show you the process, so don't mind. So the safe way to break eggs always is you break one by one. The reason being, if you break like 2 eggs like maybe you break it directly where you want to use, you might find that egg is rotten, and then you will spoil everything because now you have to throw everything. So you break one by one like that. And if by any chance an egg piece, the shell of the egg came inside, like now mine, I'll show you a trick how to remove. Just use the shell. You come, you fetch it with the shell. It's easy. It's very easy to fetch with the shell. And like maybe say I use a spoon, the spoon will be waggling like that, and it will be difficult. So that's one hack I showed you guys. So egg in, and don't mind, I'm using a very big container. I don't have small, so please bear with me. I put 2 eggs. As I said, I can only use 2 eggs because I'm not an egg lover. And we'll be using sugar, 1 cup of sugar. So I'll measure my cup of sugar like that. Maybe I'll not put full because my cup is very big. Actually, I'll not put too much. This cup is very big. I don't have the weighing cups. I'll go and buy later, inshallah. Next step is we put margarine, just little, like that. Not too much. And then now we can start the process of beating. Like that. I'm using number 1 because I don't want to beat it very fast. It will splash. And the container I'm using is very big. Don't mind me. You can bend it like this. You want everything to combine nicely. I'll sieve my flour. This is 1 cup. I need to use like 2.5 cups as per my recipe. The reason I'm sieving, the flour will be airy. Air will pass through and it will be good for baking. Plus, you'll remove all the debris that will come. Maybe something was inside. You never know. Don't worry, I'm messy. Next time I'll have some baking equipment. I'm not used to baking too much. That's why I don't have baking things like that. And then I'll use little more. I'll add little more. So it's like 2. Let me see. Actually, let me see. Yeah. 2.5. Make sure you also sieve your baking powder and mix like that. As you can see, I have removed some few balls, like you see. After, you take your spatula and you mix your flour, wheat flour and baking powder. Just like that, simple. Anyway, no need to mix too much because at the end of the day you will mix it in the mixture. And now you will come. I almost forgot something. My vanilla essence. I'll be using 1 tablespoon of vanilla powder. Wow, it smells so nice. And then you put your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients like that. Slowly by slowly. Now I'll add my milk because my cake it's got some milk. So I'll add my milk, 1 small glass. And I will also add oil, like half a glass of this glass. Just like that, half a glass. So everything now it's already mixed. Now we just use the hand mixer. Wow, it's coming out so nice. And we are done with our cake mixture. It's ready. Wow, it's looking good. The consistency, it's very amazing. I love it. And you know what, guys? You can taste your mixture just a little. Like that. You can always taste so that you know if you need to add sugar. You know, sometimes you need to taste actually. So our mixture is ready. So this is what I'm gonna be using as my baking tray. What we'll do, I'll apply margarine just like that. Make sure you smear everywhere like that. This is actually not a baking tray, it's a saucepan. So you can invent in your kitchen. If you don't have this, you can use this as a substitute. So don't say you'll not cook a cake because you don't have a baking tray or something like that. No, just use whatever you have. My baking trays, they were glass and they broke. So you put flour, after you smear with the oil, now you put flour and then you dab around like this. You make sure the flour is covering every part of the baking tray. Let's call it a baking tray because right now it's a baking tray. This is what we're using. And then you flip it to remove excess. And our baking tray is ready. The next step you need to do is you need to take your cake mixture into your baking tray. Use a spatula if you have one. I'll just pour the mixture. The spatula is very good because it will remove everything, you know. You will not waste anything. Just like that. Whoa. See, I removed everything. Like that. And I take this to the sink. And then the next step, do like this, so that it will be it will go everywhere. It will be leveled, like you are trying to level it. Yeah, like that, like that, like that, like that, like this, like that. I don't want to waste anything. And then voila, it's done. Guys, already preheated our oven. I already preheated our oven. I started with the highest temperature, which is 4, because my oven doesn't have that degree thingy, so I'm using just this thing as it is. So now I put it to 2 because it had preheated for a long time. It's very hot. And now we'll put our cake in the oven. Slide it inside completely. Make sure it goes at the end. And you close your oven. And my oven is, I don't know, it's very crazy. Doesn't even have a timer. So I'm gonna time my cake with my phone. I'll check what time I put, and I'll know because I need to bake it like for 20 minutes, but until it's done. So my people, you know what? I will cook dinner as we wait for our cake to bake, and today we are cooking something vegan friendly, no animals involved. So we'll be cooking taro, arrowroots. Most people they call it taro, but here in English it's arrowroots. In Swahili it's called nduma, and also in Kikuyu doma, and green banana. By the way, guys, if you haven't watched my video how I harvested my green banana, you can always go and check that video. It's very nice. You see how the banana fell down. It's very nice. So I just decided because the cake is baking, so I'll cook the food for dinner as well. So that's how it's gonna be. I'll start removing taro from the skin, and you know, guys, sometimes this taro tends to have like the liquid. I don't know how to say it, but sometimes when you peel taro, you will feel very itchy on your hands. So what I will do, I have my blue band here. You see the blue band that was left from the baking. So I'll just take it and I will apply it on my hands like this. Don't say I'm wasting blue band. It was just there on the spoon. I just saw it. I could have used oil. I'll be using the blue band. So it will be. Oh, the knife is sliding. Actually, I don't think I can. Don't even try this. Don't try put blue band. It's not advisable. It's very sliding. It can harm you. You can cut yourself. It's not advisable. I was just trying. By the way, I'll just wash my hands. You see, I cleaned my hand and the knife. It was so slippery. It could have caused some accident, so I'll just persevere. I hope this taro will not make my hands to be itchy, and it's super hard. Oh, it's not very easy to do this, but taro, it's very nice, especially taro from Kenya. It's very tasty. I've eaten taro from different parts of the world, and to say the truth, I'll vote Kenya #1. The taro is very good. It's different. It's very, very hard and very tasty. In Filipino, they call it gabi. So my Filipino viewers, we are cooking gabi and saging. Just like that. You remove every bad part, you see. And by the way, right now in my country it's raining, and you know taro sometimes, I don't know, that one I don't know really. I wanted to tell you that it's maybe it's not good because it's raining, and I just remember taro usually grows in water, so I don't think there is any effect on that. You know, some things when you grow them, like when it's too much, like tomatoes, when you're growing tomatoes and it's raining so much, it will not do very well. And onions as well. Onions also, I know if you grow onion, they will be very wet. They'll not get cured nicely. If they're already mature, you need to harvest them. Maybe like they're left like 1 month to harvest, and then the rain comes, they will be very bad. The round onions. I'm still waiting for the cake to cook, and now prepping my dinner. And guys, as I told you, the taro arrowroot, actually it made my hands to be so itchy. I want to finish quickly cutting. I go apply some aloe vera oil. So let's see how the cake is doing. I don't want to open for a long time, just 1 minute. Just I'll show you 1 minute quickly, and voila, it's coming and gone. Because if we open too much, we lose the heat. I don't want to lose the heat. Still, it's still in the process. In my recipe today for the dinner, as I told you, I'm cooking taro, arrowroot, and green banana. I'm just using just simple recipe, very vegan friendly. I like that word, sounds funny. And I'm just using taro. I don't want to touch it anymore. This is taro, and there is banana, and I found some few potatoes. I decided to put few potatoes, the one that were left, and I have my tomatoes. Actually, let me remove my tomatoes from here. I'm scared of this water even. Tomatoes, and I'll put coriander. Yeah, I have to put coriander, and what else? And just some spices. I'll show you when I'm cooking. I'll show you. This is just so simple recipe, no hassle, no buzz. Very, very easy. Tomato, I just chop them like this. Nothing fancy. Just like that. I like to chop like that because they will cook easily. They'll not be standing. You know, some tomatoes, they stand. You cook and they're looking at you like, what are you saying, bro? Just very simple. Just like that. Woo, my hands, they're very itchy. I'll go and put some aloe vera. It's killing me. Let me go and put some aloe vera, and then I'll come back. So I just finished prep for my dinner. So now we will check on our cake to see how it's doing. And you just take your fork and then you prick inside. You see? All sides. The fork came out very clean. That means our cake is fully cooked. So we will turn off our oven. and leave it there for like 10 minutes so that it will be easy to come from the baking tray. And now we will start cooking our dinner. Our dinner is ready. And guys, you know what? I'll be decorating the cake. I'll be using icing sugar and margarine and little milk. That's for later when the cake is not hot. And I'll make it the icing, it will be strawberry flavor. So that one I'll show you later when that time comes. Right now we want to cook our dinner. As always, I always check my pan like this, cooking pot, to feel the heat so that I know it's time for me to put my ingredients. And it's hot. I'll just put my oil, very little oil. Wait for the oil to heat up. The oil is okay. I'll put my onion. First I'll put my onion. I have a very small ginger. Garlic, sorry. I always confuse garlic and ginger. I told you before in my other videos, garlic and ginger, they always sound the same because they all start with G, letter G. So sometimes you might forget, you know. So now we are cooking our onion. And today's meal, no animal was harmed. Now we will remove our cake from the baking tray. I'll put it. Wow, it looks fantastic. See the pan, how it came, because I used the butter and flour, so it didn't stick. That's one secret you should always do. Our cake, it smells nice, looks amazing as well. You know how I'll decorate this cake? I'll do it like I'll do the naked, you know, naked dressing. I don't know how to say it, how to phrase it. I will show you how to do naked. I'll use cream, but not too much cream, not a thick cream, like lightly cream, so you can see inside of the cake. It will just be a naked little cream, and yeah, we will see later. Well, let's wait for it to cool down. Still very hot. We wait for it to cool. And my dinner is still cooking. The tomatoes, spices, they are both ready. Now what we will do is I will add my dinner. I'm scared to touch this water. Wow, oh, wow. You know what, guys? Since I put Mississippi River in my food, so now if you see you put too much water on your food, what you need to do is you uncover so that the water will tend to evaporate. So that's what we are doing right now, and it's not yet even cooked. So guys, as I told you, we will decorate our cake, and our cake, it's very easy to decorate because it's not that thick. It's a thin cake. Maybe as I get better, I'll make maybe a 2-layer cake, and then we'll decorate it nicely. But for now, what we will do, we need our icing sugar and our margarine. We are trying to make American buttercream. So I'll take my margarine. And my margarine, it's a room temperature, so it's very easy to work with. Just like that. Whoopsie. I don't want to waste. I'm gonna put there. So the next step, what we need to do, okay, let me cut this one. For measurement, I'll just measure with my eyes, guys, don't worry. And we have strawberry essence. So the strawberry, the frosting, it will be strawberry flavor. The cake is vanilla, and then the frosting strawberry. So it will be like mixture, you know. It will give you a twist. Surprise! Just 1 cup, it's enough. We don't want to be too much strawberry-cious. Color to my frosting. It's red orange. I'll just put little, not too much. That's enough. You know, if you put too much color, it tends to be bitter. And Mississippi is now gone. Now we have a nice food done and dusted. Yes. My dinner is officially done. Gas off. We carry on with our cake. Guys, our cream is getting ready. It's very fluffy. Wow. I think we are done. Our cream is ready. Very fluffy. As you can see, the consistency, it's very nice. And now the moment has come. I don't want to put too much cream because I want it to be naked. So in that case, I will just go easy. Oh, I think even I put too much. Let me reduce because my my main theme of this my delicious cake is for it to be naked there, to be slightly visible inside. You know guys, I started to learn baking during that time. Remember when we were in lockdown? I don't even remember those days. That the time like I learned how to bake. I never baked before in my life. That time I started learning baking what you call bread, scones, cakes. I'm not quite a good baker, but my cake is yummy, trust me. But it's not professional. You cannot sell this. And you can gift someone for their birthday. Hoping one day I'll be able to bake a cake that I can sell. It will be fantastic. And I think we are looking good. As you can see, it's naked. You can see some part here, you know, like you can see inside the cake. You can see even inside. You can see it's looking very nice. Okay, right now what we'll do is we will test our cake. It's looking good. Naked, not bad. So let's see. You just take your knife, cut through. Just want a small piece. Wow. You can see inside? Perfecto. Wow. Guys, look from inside. It's looking so nice. Oh my god, let me see. Wow. It's so nice. The cream also, it's very nice. And I don't know what to tell you. You should try. It's amazing. Perfect. Man, it's very nice. Inside, actually, I didn't put too much sugar because I knew I'll put icing sugar on top. So inside, I have that extra sugar. But my god, it's amazing. And as you can see from inside, I don't know if you can see. It's looking good. Perfect. So what I can tell you guys is you should try this recipe from your kitchen. It's very easy to cook this cake. Even if you don't have, let's say you don't have an oven, you can always use charcoal, you know, the jiko. What do you call this? If you saw my last video, I was grilling, the griller, that thing for grilling, you can use that. One day actually I'll bake using that, so I'll show you what I mean. And what I can say now, it's bye-bye from my kitchen. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. Tell you all your family, friends and friends and friends of friends of friends to subscribe to my channel. I love you so much. Bye bye from my kitchen. Adios. Let me enjoy this piece of cake.